Hello, my name is Rosa. I am Luna, and I'm with the St. Paul's University. So, the topic for today is: do past love experiences affect you, your choices, and future love or romantic experiences? My theory is yes. So, what do you think? You keep attracting the same kind of partners, friends, lovers? Is this you really doing this over and over again? Is the whole world have the same kind of men, the same kind of women? Is this you who is attracting all these people? Could you actually blame somebody else? No, really, it's you. You're attracting the same kind of person. One of the reasons you can say why is because your first love, maybe it affected you. Have you heard people say this lady married her mom? You seem to attract the same kind of person over and over again. One of the reasons could be because of your first love. Your first love could have been your mom, your dad, and if you didn't have a mom or a dad, sorry. But you probably heard the saying, she married her dad. He married someone like her mom, like his mom. One of the reasons is because your mom, as she's breastfeeding you or bottle feeding you, if you're a mom, can you remember when they looked up at you with those beautiful, loving eyes? That baby just loves you. No reason why, unconditional love. So that's where that saying comes from. I myself married my father. I remember my father. My father had 12 kids altogether. And my father used to carry me piggyback. And at one time he bought me some shoes. I loved those shoes. Back in the day, they were penny loafers where you can put a penny in them. I loved those shoes. And I loved my dad. So unfortunately, I married someone like him. My father was an alcoholic and a wife beater. So I married him twice. Men that had the same traits as him because he was my first love. So I picked the same kind of person over and over again. This happens to all of us, billions of people that are on this earth. Why? Because we keep on picking the same kind of people over and over again. It's like, yeah, there's this saying that you can hear. Um, that saying says, all men are alike. All women are alike. They're all the same. Well, yeah, you got to blame somebody because you keep attracting the same kind of people over and over again. So people keep on finding and choosing the same type of persons, partners, friends, lovers, men or women. Sometimes we do it unconsciously. How can we change that? How can we change the way we pick our lovers? Can we change that? Yes. So what do you have to do? You have to change. Have to be attracted to a different kind of person. You have to ask yourself and that person a lot of questions. One really important question is, do you have a job? A J-O-B. My mom used to also give us advice on always check a man's feet. Why? She used to say, because back in the day we had to find someone that could support us and the kids we were going to have. So she said, look at their feet. If their shoes were clean and polished, that man cared about himself and what he looked like. If the shoes were modern, the man had money. So my mom also used to say, before you marry someone, go go check out the parents. He's going to take you to meet his parents, right? So she said, check out and see how he treats the mom and dad. If he treats them with respect and love, once he gets comfortable with you, he's going to treat you the same way, with love and respect. And same with the, you know, the like my son, I told him to do the same thing. Check out how she reacts to her parents. Is she loving? Is she respectful? One real important thing I told him, and make sure she can cook. And can she clean house? A lot of times when we fall in love, we go, oh, okay, well, if he doesn't know how to fix a car, change the oil, maybe I can do it. My mom also used to say to my brothers, if you can't feed them how they are accustomed to, leave them there. Don't elope. You have to say, got to feed them and support them. And they'd say, oh, but we don't have to eat. I'm so in love. I don't need to eat. Can't you cook? Can she clean house? Do you think she's going to be a good mom if she has your kids? Or when we fall in love, is the man going to be able to support me? Does he have a job, a job? And how's he going to treat his children? Check that out, check that out. And if you are going to marry a man who already has children, child support. Broke. That's a hard one. But if he knows how to treat your kids well, and he's not the kind of person that can't get along with your children, your friends, he has to take care of everybody. He's got to be a person with a big heart that could handle your mother, your father, your family, the whole enchilada. That's very, very important. So, how do you like your men? How do you like your women? They're still there. Is there really someone for me, you'd ask? Yes, there is someone for you. You just have to change your ways of attracting the same kind of men. The law of attraction is very, very important. You can also write a list. That's a big list. If you're going to write a list, put what you really want in a person, not what you don't want. Because like law of attraction, you put down what you don't want, that's what you're going to get. The universe says, oh, okay, it sounded like that's what I wanted, what that person wanted. One of the things that I do want to mention to mothers who are looking for someone in their lives, be very, very careful who you pick. There are some very men who think bad and they could mistreat your kids. Or they will want your kids to respect them because I'm supporting them. They need to respect me. And then there's some others that are women that they prefer to be good to their own kids and won't be good to the man's kids. It happens all the time. I'm really, really sorry about that. But I do want to emphasize to be very, very careful if you're going to go as a single parent who you're going to pick. Because in reality, yeah, it's your life and you can do what you want, but you don't realize that there's other people all around you. Your kids, your friends, your mother and father, other people that love you. And when you pick someone, he's going to marry everybody. Because what if he doesn't like your friends? It happens. I don't like your friends. Then what are you going to do? Give him up? I don't think so. Because once you get married, you want to stay married, there's a lot of compromising. So how desperate are you? And what are you willing to sacrifice? There's a lot of things and depends on, oh, I'm too old, I'm getting too old, I need to get married. You're just sometimes really desperate. We need someone in our lives, we think. Be very careful with your children. And those who love you, it affects who you marry or pick to live with. Law of attraction. Well, thank you very much for listening. My name is Rosa M. Luna, and you can find me at rosamluna.com. And thank you for listening. Take care.